When people first started driving cars, they had to use a lot of manual force to get the steering wheel to turn. Now, thanks to technology, we no longer depend on brute strength to make a turn. However, things will deteriorate and wear down over time. Leaks happen with age, which is why we've compiled a list of the best power steering stop leak fluids to help prevent your power steering system from tightening up. Modern cars tend to all have power steering, which means you have more control over the steering wheel. In the early days of the car, steering was much more difficult with mechanical linkages that left you cranking the wheel hard when you needed to turn. The fluid powering your steering wheel keeps it loose. Without it, the wheel will start to lock up and be much more difficult to control. Making sure your car is topped off with power steering stop leak and fluid means you'll be safer on the road. There's no risk of the steering wheel locking up on you mid-drive, preventing you from turning or stopping the car. Number 3. Lucas Oil 10011 Power Steering Stop Leak. This solvent-free power steering leak stop may come in a smaller container, but it does a great job at stopping leaks. It combines with gas-extracted additives with special oils to fill holes and prevent loss of power steering fluid. Another great feature of this power steering leak stop is it fights to prevent and reduce slack, squeals, and hard spots in worn rack and pinions. That gets rid of the annoying groan of your steering wheel and gives you a more pleasant time driving. The added components make it especially great for older cars since the high-quality additives break down rust and corrosion and fill leaks quickly. While the saying great things come in small packages makes sense with this power steering leak stop, the size of this bottle is also a bit of a negative. It may only last a few weeks, leaving you to buy more bottles that are more expensive than other brands. Number 2. Prestone AS262 Power Steering Fluid with Stop Leak. This power steering stop leak fluid works great at not only preventing leaks but also stopping them from happening while you drive. It's made up of what the manufacturer refers to as high-grade oil and a multitude of additives to strengthen it for a guaranteed no-leak smooth operation. What we liked about this power steering stop leak is it works well in any temperature or climate. It won't get clogged up in winter months or leave the power steering reservoir sticky in the hotter months. One of the best benefits of this compound is it corrodes rust and comes with an anti-foam agent, so you don't get that rush of foam coming back at you while filling the reservoir. It is on the less expensive side when it comes to power steering stop leaks, and that's not always a good thing. While it does a great job at filling leaks, it works best on smaller holes. So, if you want to fill larger leaks, you'll want to invest in more of the product. Number 1. Blue Devil Power Steering Stop Leak 00232. Blue Devil makes it easy to put an end to leaking power steering fluid. The solution is made up of the company's Pour and Go formula for simple and quick application to get you back on the road faster without the steering wheel tightening up. The liquid fills the spots where leaks are frequent and improve the condition of the power steering fluid and reservoir. The formula also seals rack and pinion systems as well as differentials. A great feature about this power steering stop leak is it can be used on both diesel and gasoline engines. The liquid also works to recondition hardened or worn rubber seals, loosening them and making them more pliable. While it may be quick and simple to pour into the power steering fluid reservoir, it may take a few days until you see results. It's not a pour and wait a few minutes kind of solution. You'll need to drive your car for a few miles to see if the steering wheel continues to lock up or offers more freedom of movement.